Today we're going to have some fun with chemistry in the kitchen. We're going to test the pH of different substances that we have laying around the house. pH just tells us whether or not they're acids or bases, and helping us out today is our friend Emmett.
What?
All right, these are the substances we're going to test. There's common household things. We got ammonia, baking soda, citric acid, vinegar, lemon juice, Coke, and tap water. We also got some Red Cabbage Indicator, which we make just by boiling some red cabbage. We'll show you how to do that too. To make our Cabbage Indicator, we need just a couple things. We need a red cabbage and something to chop it up with.
That looks like purple.
It is purple, huh?
Why do you say it's red?
That's just what it's called. We also need to boil some water. I'm using a beaker, but you could use just a regular kitchen. When our water is boiling, we're gonna add the red cabbage right to that boiling water. And pretty quickly, we'll start to see the water turn purple. And that's really all we need to do is cook it up a little bit, let the color, that chemical, that's the pH indicator in the red cabbage, and let it leach out into the water.
Should we do big one?
Sure.
Like this one?
Keep going. Not that real big one, but keep the...
And this one?
Yeah.
Can we do this one? Ah. Okay.
And already you can see the water starting to turn like a purplish blue color. So we'll let that go for a couple more minutes until it's a nice dark purplish color. All right, now that that's boiled off and leached out into the water, we're just gonna pour it from our cooking container into some other container. And even though this little cup is steamed up, you can see the nice dark purple color we get. And that is all we need to do to make our very own indicator out of red cabbage. We're gonna test these chemicals, okay?
Okay.
All right. So
Wait,
first,
those are your glasses.
yeah, well, I can keep my eyes safe. You have your goggles on. Keep you safe, right?
It'll give you something to do tomorrow.
All right. So the first one we're gonna test is this. It's called ammonia. So do you remember how to do the test? Okay. Let's see you do it.
Okay.
Take a squeeze of that. Suck it all up. Good. Now put it in the cup. All right. Maybe not. Maybe one more. Maybe we'll do two. Squeeze it. Okay. Now, what color do you think it's gonna turn? Purple? Okay, let's see what happens. This is ammonia. So get your cabbage juice, squeeze it.
That's a lot.
Whoa!
Green!
Green, Emmett! It turned green! Okay, now, let's do another one. Alright, here we got baking soda. Ooh, what color do you think this one's gonna turn? Make your prediction. He says like a pink color. All right. Squeeze out some baking soda. Remember, squeeze it. Good. Here, I'll put this closer to you so you can look back.
That's a little more.
Yeah, oh yeah, I think two. Squeeze. All right.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit more even. Let's get it nice and big.
Okay, that much.
Okay, that's pretty good. All right. Now you know what's next, right? What to do. You changing your prediction? You think kind of like a green color?
Oh, did I already do it?
Well, you can do it again. You think like it? Okay, he's pointing to green. All right, let's see. Oh, you need more. Squeeze it. Very good. Oh, gonna have to get more than that. Here, do another one. Watch. Squeeze it first, and then put it in there, and then let go. Oh, look at all that. Now squeeze it out. Whoa!
What color is it?
What color is it?
Blue!
Blue! Pretty
But
cool.
there's no blue on you.
Huh. That's weird. It's kind of like this though, right? It's a little bit like that. That's more green. All right. This is called citric acid. You use this for sometimes in the kitchen. All right. What's your prediction? What color do you think? you think? Okay, good. Now let's try it. Now let's start with this.
Oh.
Get a big squeeze. Squeeze it big. Now let go. Good. And maybe 2 more. Good. 1 more. Oh, good squeeze.
I have a good squeeze on it.
All right. All right, do your test.
Okay. Pink.
Do another one. Do another one. Let's get more in there. Squeeze it. No, you gotta squeeze. Oh. Whoa! Look at that. It's a pretty pink color. It's like there. Huh. Okay. You remember I told you we had a special surprise?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's our special surprise. We've been playing with these chemicals and we've been testing them to see if they're acids or bases because they change colors and tell us if they're what kind of chemical they are. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I've got a special surprise here. What color are the liquids in those cups?
Cute.
They're clear. Now watch this. This is kind of like magic, but it's not really magic. It's science. What I want you to do, it doesn't matter which cup. Pick up one of the cups and pour it slowly into the other cup. Oh, we'll do 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Watch this.
What?
Ah!
It's this color.
Yeah, how did that happen?
I don't know.
Is it magic?
Maybe. Let's try again.
Okay, what we did for that last one is we had 1 cup with a base in it, and that base I used was a couple drops of ammonia. And the other cup was water and this stuff called phenolphthalein, which is another indicator. And when the phenolphthalein solution mixed with the base solution, it turned that really pretty pinkish color. Phenolphthalein can be purchased on Amazon, and ammonia you can get anywhere.